Welcome friends. In this video tutorial, we will study about built-in function in SQL 2008. So let's see about basics of function. A function in any programming environment lets you to encapsulate reusable logic and build a software that is composable, built of pieces that can be reused and put together in number of different ways to meet the needs of the user. Functions hide the steps and complexity from other code. There are two types of function. One is the user-defined function, which we have seen in previous tutorials, and other is the built-in functions. So let's see about built-in functions. Built-in functions are those which are provided by SQL Server and we doesn't need to define it. We can directly call it. SQL Server built-in functions are either deterministic or non-deterministic. So let's see first deterministic. A deterministic function will return the same result when it is called with the same set of input parameters. Adding two numbers together is an example of deterministic function. Now let's see about non-deterministic function. A non-deterministic function on other hand may return different results every time they are called with the same set of input values, even if the state of the data in the database is the same. The result of the function might be different. The getDate function, for example, is the non-deterministic function. One caveat of almost all non-deterministic functions is that they are executed once per statement, not once per row. If you query 90,000 rows of data and use the rand function, which is random function, to attempt to produce a random value for each row, you will be disappointed. SQL Server will only generate a single random number for the entire statement. The only exception to this rule is new ID, which will generate a new GUI for every row in the statement. When we create a function, SQL Server will analyze the code we have created and evaluate whether the function is deterministic. If our function makes the call to any non-deterministic function, it shall be marked as a non-deterministic function. SQL Server relies on the author of the SQL CLR function to declare the function as a deterministic using an attribute. Deterministic function can be used in indexed views and computed columns, whereas non-deterministic function cannot. So this is about basics of function. In next tutorial, we will learn various built-in function and use of built-in function using practically. Thank you.